Welcome to eaglescoping.org. We appreciate you visiting this site and hope you will provide us with your thoughts and recommendations on how the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service can improve management of bald and golden eagles. This site, coupled with 5 public scoping meetings being held around the country during the summer of 2014, are just some of the methods the service is using to gather information to help refine eagle management objectives and eagle permit regulations. There will be several more opportunities for public input along the way, so stay tuned. It all starts with the Federal Bald and Golden Eagle Protection Act, also known as the Eagle Act, which provides the service the authority and responsibility to protect and manage bald and golden eagles. The service manages the nation's eagle populations through research and monitoring, working with partners and stakeholders to reduce detrimental impacts to eagles, enforcing the prohibitions of the Eagle Act, and issuing permits. The Eagle Act prohibits the take of bald and golden eagles unless authorized by regulations. The definition of take includes pursuing, shooting, shooting at, poisoning, wounding, killing, capturing, trapping, collecting, destroying, molesting, or disturbing an eagle. In 2009, the service finalized regulations for 2 new types of permits covering the non-purposeful or incidental take of bald and golden eagles and also the take of eagle nests under very limited circumstances. While taking eagles or removal of their nests is never ideal, the service has the authority from the Eagle Act to issue regulations for permits to take eagles or their nests if necessary under special circumstances. In either case, neither type of permit can be issued unless it will be compatible with bald eagle and golden eagle conservation. Non-purposeful eagle take permits cover take that is incidental, that is, take that results from an action but is not the purpose of the action. Examples of incidental take include disturbance of nesting eagles caused by housing construction, electrocution of eagles on power lines, or collisions of eagles with wind turbines. These regulations provide for standard permits, which authorize individual instances of take, and programmatic permits, which authorize recurring take. Also under the 2009 regulations, eagle nest removal permits can be granted under 4 basic scenarios. To address safety emergencies where there is an immediate threat to people or eagles, to secure general health and safety, to restore operability to a human-made structure, or for any reason if there is a net benefit to eagles. This benefit could be the result of the activity itself, for example, a habitat restoration project, or the benefit could be provided through mitigation. It's important to understand that active nests could be removed only if there is an immediate safety emergency. Fast forward to April 2012. The service initiated 2 rulemakings to revise the 2009 permit regulations. The first was an advance notice of proposed rulemaking, which put in motion a process seeking input on all aspects of the 2009 regulations. Your visit to this website, and more importantly, the comments you offer, are a critical part of that effort. The other was a proposed rule to modify programmatic permits, to extend the maximum duration or term of programmatic permits from 5 years to 30 years. The service refers to this rule as the duration rule, and it was finalized in 2013. Throughout the scoping process, the service hopes to gather input to both inform and shape future eagle conservation and management efforts, and to continue the work it began with its 2012 Advance Notice of Proposed Rulemaking to improve the 2009 permit regulations. The service is interested in your input on anything regarding eagle management, but is particularly interested in these topics. What should be the service's eagle management objectives? How should adaptive management be applied under permits? Should regulations require compensatory mitigation, and if so, under what circumstances? For programmatic permits, is 30 years the appropriate maximum term? How should the service evaluate low-risk or low-effect projects? When should eagle nest removal permits be granted? How does eagle management affect cultural and tribal issues? What additional research is needed? We want to hear from you about any aspects of eagle management and eagle permit regulations that you believe can be improved. Take the time to explore all the materials on this site, and if you have questions, contact us for further information. We encourage you to submit written comments. These become part of the public record, and you can submit them several ways as outlined in the Participate section of this site. To comment electronically, you can go online and submit comments at the Federal e-Rulemaking portal at www.regulations.gov, or you can mail your written comments to this address. Please note that all comments must be postmarked by the last day of the comment period. Thanks again for visiting eaglescoping.org and for helping us improve eagle permitting, management, and conservation.